think, to a completely different company, a different host. So good old G Portal, smashing it as always. Don't really give a fuck anymore. Yes, we're a little bit late, but we are here and we're running on Fed Edge with Malk, Red Dog, Jay, Pugsley, and
Alan.
I think
Alan,
whoever. Oh, he's over there.
Alan's looking at a shed. Alan.
So it would have been on time, apart from it got to about 3 or 4 minutes before the stream, and the server went down about 4 times, and I went, I'm done with this. I'm fed up with G Portal and their wanky, stupid excuse of routing out of their data centers in London. What a complete and utter load of bollocks. So, okay, I've moved.
Oh no, that's how you really feel.
I don't know if I'm still live on Twitch.
Oh, I am. So,
yeah, my
evening, Jimmy boy. Hopefully you all well.
Yeah. Oh well, who knows?
Well, I'm
you're not, I think.
know.
What? I don't know why it would have stopped. Yeah, we'll just crack on. Fuck Twitch.
Right.
Right. Let's move on, everyone. Do anything right now? Don't think.
I've got a complete bollock load of bailing to do, so I'm good.
Very good. Very good.
I've got a bollock load of everything to do.
Do you remember how when we used this server for Corp? What was it for Corp we used it for?
This server?
No, this company that you're using now. Was it Corp we used it on? Yeah. And you know how quickly everything loaded in on the map, all the fields updated?
Yes, but this is a 4x map.
I know it is, but I was kind of expecting it to go faster than that. But oh well, we'll see. We'll see.
I blame the map maker.
It's kind of thingy, to be honest with you, Mal. I'd be more happy that it's actually working.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
At this moment in time.
Yeah,
since we've had nothing but headaches.
Yeah,
previously.
So there you go. So my Twitch stream did stop. Why the hell did that stop?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, 19 Shades, for following. Hopefully,
should be back live on Twitch now. There we go. Right.
Enjoying the stream.
Right.
Why did it go off on Twitch?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put money on consecutive C-bombs.
Oh, maybe that's highly likely.
I don't think it will be.
That's interesting. My bales have just all strapped themselves.
What?
Oh, really random.
Oh well. Anyway, so who have I got in my stream? I've got Peter. I've got.
Okay. Thanks, Emma. I'll fix that. Give me a second.
Yeah, I've got Peter, and there was another one. Who's the other one in? Paul, and Bubblefish. Obviously, Bubblefish is always here. Reliable Bubblefish. Right. Let me go and get these contracts started. Where's my big green John Deere? There it is. My completely unrealistic John Deere, apparently.
This area, yes.
A 760? Surely not. It's not a massive combine. Your fields are massive round here.
It is quite large though, Malk.
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I mean, where I live, you would never see this. But there isn't, to be fair, there's not that much arable.
Very true.
Alright, how are we doing? 19? 19 Shays, or is it 19 S Hayes? Not sure how to say that. Thanks for being on Twitch. GM's gone very quiet.
Yeah, because my OBS has decided to stop working again. Because the Discord decided to crash, so now I'm trying to fix that as well as fixing the fucking server. I don't see the point of this game anymore.
Jesus.
It's a
fucking bollocks, this game is.
It's a nice, gentle live stream for GM tonight with no problem.
Yeah.
You just don't need it, do you? It's so like. So which field do I do first? have a quick look. We'll go on that one, don't we?
Well, we haven't got a simple inspector on this, have we?
46. Let's do 46 first. Have we got collect straw at missions or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I've not tried.
No. Me neither.
This trailer is one server hiccup away from a catastrophic failure.
Is that one of them? Is that one of the ones that was preloaded?
Yes.
It's a bit herky-jerky, isn't it?
I think I'm back, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do to help GM? Do you want me to check something?
Not really, no. I'm just taking this game shoving up my arse.
He's having a proper sense of humour failure today.
Well, when everything goes to shit 3 minutes before you go live, I suppose.
Yep.
That's what happens, yeah.
So I'm actually at that field where I gave Red Dog a heart attack at on the very first time we played this map.
Thanks, Eagles. This is working.
What, you mean when you were transporting my bales, or...?
No, it was when we first started. One of the first times we played this, I sent my combine to a field, and it wouldn't harvest it. And Red Dog was having absolute. He was in meltdown, thinking, "What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?" Turns out I didn't own the field, but you know.
Ah. Yeah, that will do it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emma.
It's quite important that you own the field before you try and harvest it.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I don't know how I'm supposed to get a combine in here though. It's like the combine's too big or something. You know.
No way.
I'm literally not going to respond to that in any way, shape, or form.
How quickly did this come back to bite me in the ass?
However, where are you? I just want to come and take some photos.
Ah, jeez.
Oh my god, how big is this fucking field? Oh god, I didn't realise I bought this combine.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's pathetic. We're not playing vintage Fenage, are we? It's like the oldest fucking combine in the world.
It was pretty much the only thing I could afford, I think. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. Character building. You look back on this day and think, huh, remember when I had that shit combine? I mean, I wouldn't want to be doing this field with anything smaller than I've got.
Need to play some server, like I think. Mine. I'm gonna fly around the map a second.
Yeah, I think because mine's still loading in, it's I'm a little bit jerky. I'm guessing that once it's all fully loaded in, it'll smoothen out.
I've got a tractor that will only go in reverse.
I don't want that.
Yeah, mine was very jerky, but it's getting a bit better now.
I think it's actually loaded in now. So I was just talking there with Bubblefish about it's the GP this weekend, obviously. And has anyone seen that video where Red Bull do a pit stop in the dark?
No.
No.
Well, it's pretty impressive. So obviously they're indoors and they do it with the lights on to get the time, and I think they do it in 1.8 something seconds. And then they switch the lights out. Obviously, they have infrared cameras for you to be able to see how they do it. And they do a pit stop, and the time that they do it in. Well, they do it once. I was actually listening to the sound when it was being done, so I don't know what the crack was. But they do it once, and they take something like 7 seconds or something, and then they do it again, and bloody hell.
So, a colleague of mine used to work for Williams F1.
Yeah.
And
so did mine. I had a colleague who used to work there. How long ago?
ooh, 15 years ago,
Oh,
maybe.
right, okay. No.
Somewhere between 10 and 15 years ago. But what he said was they had, for the people back at base, they had these times where they would like let people have a go at doing the pit stop challenge.
Yeah.
And he beat the race team for changing a tyre. But what he did say,
Let's try that.
what he did say is they roll the car in towards you at a reasonable speed, and then you do it, whereas the race team have the car coming at them at a hell of a pace. So
Right. Okay.
he did say take the fear factor out of being in the pit lane, and maybe they would have been a bit faster anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So, my tractor appears to need manual gear switching. What?
Okay. Peter, you're very, very close with that time. Very close. So Peter's put 2.88 seconds with in the dark, and he's very close.
That's insane, though, isn't it?
In it just. So when they first, because they say they're going to do it in the dark. What does it do? And they go around a few F1 drivers asking them how quick they'll do it in. And I was thinking, well, this must be muscle memory that they're using now. They must practice so much. It's muscle memory now to change tyres. So I was thinking, well, they're probably going to add a second onto it at muscle memory. And then they did it, and it was something like 7 seconds. And I thought, oh Christ, that's horrendous. You know, I could have done all 4 in that time. But like, and then they do it again, and it's just unbelievable the time they come back with. I don't want to spoil it because it's like pretty impressive.
Anybody else is actually working now because mine's still laggy as anything.
Oh, mine's really
Yeah,
laggy.
mine's a bit
Yeah, it's a
laggy.
bit jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's weird is it's like my combine's only running at 6 miles an hour.
Wow.
I don't know what speed it's supposed to harvest at, but I'm sure it's faster than 6.
Your combine should harvest at 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's normal
You think
speed.
that's normal for this? I
Yeah.
thought it ran a bit faster.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Okay.
I'm still trying to get this tractor to actually drive forward.
There's a setting for direction change in your game settings. You might have that set to manual instead of automatic.
But I've never used an automatic. Ever. Gear
Hey.
shift mode is automatic.
Peter's
No,
saying try
not gear
shifting
shift
gears.
mode. There's a setting for direction change,
Yeah, changing
which you need to have that in automatic as well if you've
Yeah,
not got a control.
Is it called start stop or something?
No, it's
Hey,
called
hey.
direction change.
Ooh, this is a
Change
filthy tractor.
change driving direction.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's space. That's always been space. It doesn't work. It's like this tractor is stuck in manual.
What tractor you got?
The same one I've always had. I can
Probably
change. I can
accelerated,
change.
isn't
Change gears. By. Yeah, by changing box. but fucking hell. I suspect it's probably someone previously using it.
What tractor? Red Dog?
It's the Case 1455.
No, it was automatically changed for me the last time I used it.
I can't remember. I don't remember having to change gears in any of the tractors I used when I was
Oh.
on your farm, though.
It weren't doing that for me. You had to do it manual.
I'll try resetting it, see if that helps.
Definitely automatic.
Right, okay, I didn't see this field. Can I get through here? I think this is the same field.
That sounds remarkably like the first Red Dog. How do I get to of the evening?
No. I thought.
Yeah, a reset's resolved it, so.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah. Oh, look on the hedge. Tam's asking, does anyone need a hand? I think Red Dog does. It's got thousands of bales to bring in. And about 20 contracts to do.
I'm going to bin 2 of them off.
The thing is, whoever took those contracts, Red Dog, they didn't borrow the equipment either.
No.
No.
With that shitty little combine you've got.
Yeah,
It'll
you
take
do it
forever.
all night.
If you
Yeah.
you can borrow my combine for 20 grand.
So generous.
Tam says, nah, he's busy.
He's washing his hair.
Washing his hair.
Are your bales round bales?
No, they were square.
Well, I've got a round bale handling at the minute. There's not a lot of use if you've got square bales.
I can't remember. I've got square baler.
It's alright, I've sold one load, I'll go pick the
Okay.
others up in a minute. Just,
Tam's watching Drift Masters. What channel's that on, Tam? No, Bubblefish, I don't think we haven't got that contract on, so that's that mod on to take straw fields. So
Anybody else is actually unplayable.
It's not
It's-
unplayable, but it's not great.
It's not
It's-
thingy.
It's not working like it used to, that's for sure.
Oh, Red Bull TV.
Let me save it. I'm going to crash server and start again. But
No, looks like we'll be coming. Oh, there we go. I think we're coming back in a second. Hang on. I'll just go to the Be Right Back screen.
Have you crashed it out, GM?
I'm just about to.
Good, or the ISP's good.
Yeah, that's
All right, I think we're
G-Portal
back
could,
on.
because they don't G-Portal do not own their own data centers. They will have colo space in massive data centers in London, probably.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. I got a massive lag spike then.
was that because I just joined the server, Jay?
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to give it another go here. I am running better. There's still a little bit of jerkiness.
Yeah,
It was
just a
dead.
little bit.
It was dead smooth, but I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 of us in at that time. And I did notice when a few of you joined, there was a slight bit of lag, but I have to say at the moment it's running like 10 times better than it was.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me too. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's not.
I just had when you said "oh no" there, I had a tiny jump. So
I think it's when people are loading the map in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are coming in, that's why.
okay.
Yeah, because I've just jumped at 95, so I'm on my way.
I think once all of us are in, it should be alright, should settle, I think.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's not a memory issue. I know that for a fact, because the memory on this server is double what it is on G-Portal.
No, I mean it's definitely running. It's definitely running better now. It's not. I wouldn't say it's as smooth as it has been with G-Portal, but
It's better than what it was earlier tonight.
yeah, definitely is. I mean, we're still going to be loading in textures, aren't we? So,
Not really, because you should have them in your cache by now, shouldn't you?
well, I'm looking ahead and I can see the ground is changing ahead of me. It's just got the brown dirt. It hasn't got the harvested texture, so
Yeah, my map needs to load back in again.
yeah. But it's running way smoother right now. Yeah, so hopefully
Oh.
we're all good again.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah,
If it's any better.
It feels better.
yeah, it does.
We missed our firsts. That's what she said for the night.
Yeah, it's a lot better than me as well.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
It seems to be a bit better this time.
yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, it's not quite as good as what G-Portal's done, but G-Portal's been crashing on us, so I'd rather take the odd stutter than the odd crash.
I'd rather not have any.
Here's Tom. Red Dog's bail picker upper.
So, other than laggy servers and everything, how's everybody's week been?
Been good. Been good, yeah. Nice couple of days away in. Hi Emma. Oh, it's not Emma, is it? Oh God. Mark? Is it Mark? Who's Emma? I can't remember now. It's been a while. Yeah, I'll get corrected in a second. It'll come along. Yeah, so I've had a nice couple of days over in North Shields. Great pizza. Good breakfast
Fantastic.
today. On the way back. Chris, there you go, it's Chris. That's right. I remember now. So I don't think I'm going to get around I might just go back over. Yeah, I mean, I'm not allowed a bigger harvester because this is already too big for this area, apparently. I just have to have 2 harvesters. That's what I need to do.
Of that size.
American style farming.
Who's just stopped in front of my tractor? Is that... am I causing an issue with auto drive there?
Slightly, yeah.
I think I was on the road, but that probably doesn't matter for auto drive, does it?
No, I think it's being a bit overzealous.
Okay. Being a bit of a fanny.
Yeah. I'll just hop around it for now.
Right, I'll pull it back into the field now anyway, I've got room.
So my harvest course is 3,000 points, and I'm currently at 450. This field's going to take a while, isn't it?
Slightly.
But you're just over 10% the way through it, so yeah.
Yeah. Fun times.
It is indeed. No, I think this server's caught up now. It's pretty good.
Mine's just called jerky.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
mine's just
got
jerky.
really jerky.
Yeah.
As soon as you said
yeah,
it's fine,
It broke up.
I did, at that moment in time, I did just collect 2 contracts.
Okay.
So,
it's Pugsley's fault.
Blame Pugsley.
possibly 2 tractors and 2 ploughs disappearing might have coincided with you saying that.
So Bubblefish has decided that Pugs has got the best name.
Really?
Yeah. Ah, it's alright, I'm not offended at all, Bubblefish.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Fucking happens family farm.
Do you
No.
crap. Jay, do you want some straw, by the way?
Yeah, I will do.
Right.
How do you do it? Like,
No, I've got the bug with my entire interface disappeared. So I'll be back in a bit.
What's happened?
All my instrumentation, all the help, everything else has disappeared.
Oh.
That sounds like your hood's disappeared through Easy Dev.
mine happened like months before of it.
With drive?
I don't know whether there's a keyboard combination for it.
Yeah, you're right. You turn off and easy down. Wasn't something I did. I didn't know I could do it.
I'm just having a look through the keybinds to see if
I just turned it back on. It hasn't come back though.
they haven't come back on.
No.
Toggle hood is scroll lock.
Scroll lock, is it? Not for me, it's not.
No, it's not for me either, but apparently that's what it is in my settings, in my keyboard. I don't know. GM's right, this game's shit.
Bring on FS22.
Do me, yeah.
Well,
I
hope you
guarantee
like that.
there'll be no issues when that game launches.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear Jay in stereo? What's going on?
You'll probably need to mute him in the game.
It's through the
Good
game.
point.
I'm getting.
Do I need to do that as well? I'll just check. This one, isn't it? How do I mute people?
Watch that. You have to mute it through what, sorry?
The
the
game,
game.
because you've got voice activation, I think, on your in game. So we're hearing you through Discord and through the game.
I mean, I've got to agree with
Voice.
you, Bubblefish. It does. It
Oh,
does
I
have,
didn't
it
know
does have a
about
good ring to it.
I thought shouted out then.
Who's got a good ring to them?
Pugsley.
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to think. I do not want to think about Pugsley's ring at all. Thank you very much.
No, mind for all that.
Oh, sorry, it says swing to it, not ring. God, how did I get that?
That as well.
Where does Pugsley come from, Pugsley?
From the Adams family.
Oh.
Because as a early teenager, I may have vaguely resembled Pugsley Adams with the chubby cheeks, the bags under the eyes, and the bald head. Whereas now, I don't cut my hair that short.
I used to work with a guy, and he was called. His nickname was Kibble, because I don't know if anybody knows who Kibble is.
I thought that was dog food.
No, well, it is, but
The guy from The Fugitive.
Coincidentally, did anyone watch the cartoon Red? What was it called? Something in the Dweebs. I was going to say Red Dog in the Dweebs. Is it Red Dog in the...
Have you just got Red Dog on the mind?
Oh my God, what's it called? Rude Dog, sorry. Rude Dog and the Dweebs. And in that, one of the... They didn't really look like proper dogs, but like one of those dogs was called Kibble, and one of the Dweebs was called Kibble, and everyone thought he looked like that, so he got called Kibble.
Nicknames can be cruel and unusual.
Alan's back in.
Seems to be running better now for me, Jim. Is it any better for you?
So I would say, Chris, that GrainMan's name is a really good name for this. However, when I chose my channel name, I did it way too fast. I was too busy in a rush to set up the channel. Couldn't think of any name that didn't sound cheesy, and I didn't want it to have anything to do with farming. I just wanted it to be a name for like game content, I suppose. So yeah, but no, I think GrainMan is for doing farming simulator stuff. GrainMan's a great name. I keep thinking I should rebrand and change my name, but I honestly still don't know what I would call myself. So, and I'm definitely not going to ask for help with that, especially with this lot. So.
Call yourself Corn Man?
Oh man.
Cornholio.
Oh dear.
Mother
Not
Trucker.
your beef farmer.
No, but I wouldn't want my channel name to tie me to a specific type of game.
Yeah, well, that's it, wouldn't it? If you're going to be doing different games, it makes sense, I suppose.
That's the thing, though. You're doing a bit of SnowRunner and bits and pieces like that, whereas GM's channel is purely FS. Until tonight. Because of the wank game, but yeah, I think GM's name works really well for the FS channel.
Yeah. Right, ease your tractor back, Pugsley. Hopefully they won't. Oh, you're driving it.
I've just jumped into it.
Yeah, hopefully it won't. Has it stopped because that tractor of mine?
Yeah, even though I'm on the other side of the road, it was. Mind you, no, on the way back, I'd used that as the waypoint for auto drive.
See, that's one thing I've never really used in this game, you know, that auto drive.
I think Chris, it'd be milking a muddle. That'd be more like me, not in the middle. Be milking a muddle.
I'm having to use auto drive on here because I'm having to use 2 tractors to grain cart.
Bubblefish said family guy.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea. Family guy. Yeah.
Since you are doing farming and it's kind of virtual, what about something like Virtual Farmer?
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
Oh dear.
That's a crap name.
What about G Portal rules?
You could always be called G Paul Gamer.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
that was there just a massive amount of lag for someone then?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
I never had it.
No.
No, all good.
Oh. Come on. It's me traction. Fucking... Yeah, fucking thing.
Sounds like Red Dog's blaming lag for poor driving now.
No, I just threw 2 bales across the field. I'm sure it wasn't anything to do with me.
I'm just making some hay for me cow.
I'm surprised I haven't had to empty that combine
When-
yet.
When I was a kid and I was playing like an arcade game or something, and you had to put your name in the score, I did use instead of putting Malcolm, I used to put Malcool. 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 I thought it was really good. When I was like,
That should definitely be.
Oh, sorry, Tom. I didn't realise you were in. Thanks, mate. Which means I can contemplate how my life choices of bales may have gone wrong.
I'll have some of that straw
I
anyway.
don't- I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Can you transfer money? Whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yes, we can transfer money. We have the invoicing system.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was for.
yeah, Malcolm in the Middle was a really good TV show actually. I used to enjoy that. And as much as I cringe at it now, I really used to like Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, and young Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
Did you
well,
watch on
Katie Holmes.
Yeah. I know.
There was a certain element of dirty old man there, Alan.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Well, what else would you watch a program like that? Why watch Sex and the City?
Yeah, there's limits. By the time Sex and the City came round, I'd discovered porn.
But like Katie Holmes, she must be about my age.
Bet she's more than £1,000 a night, though.
Oh yeah.
Well, I bet. That's Tom Cruise.
Oh dear.
You know.
We do have a giggle, don't we?
Well, you have to, don't you?
How you doing, Jim?
Right. Can I set a worker off doing this field now? While I go and dump this lot? Where do I need to take it to? Which one? Field 46. Benland Grain Factors. Red Dog.
Yep.
Over on the
Halfway down the map on the right-hand side of the map edge.
Oh, near to me then.
yeah, not far from
Oh.
our farms.
Bloody brilliant.
Bloody brilliant.
Could have picked a faster tractor, to be fair.
What?
Did you used to watch wrestling in the 90s? If so, remember a wrestler called Owen Hart? Couldn't get it. Yeah, I remember Owen Hart. I didn't really watch it in the 90s that much, but I remember the names of some of them anyway. But I remember Owen Hart.
Does anybody remember like an Australian kids program?
What? Round the Twist,
I don't think it was that.
where they lived in a lighthouse.
No.
Okay. The
I
Sullivans.
think we've talked about that before, but I
Had a
don't
great
think it
had a
was
great
that.
theme tune, Round the Twist.
Yeah. Does anybody remember the cartoon Dick Spanner?
No.
I might be too young for that one.
It was about a spanner that was a
Penis.
like a private eye.
Right.
Mm,
No, I don't
Red
remember
Dog.
that one.
Were you thinking of? Was it Heartbreak High?
That might well be the one.
Well,
yes.
there was Degrassi Junior High, and then was one of them not a spin-off of Heartbreak High?
Oh, I mean, I'm really testing my memory.
There was a girl in there, long blonde hair. She was proper mean. In one of them. Degrassi or Heartbreak. I can't remember which one it was.
Was it Melissa George?
No.
Because
Was she in? What was she in? Was she in Home and Away?
Yeah, I think she was, but I think she was in one of these stupid things first.
He was in some sci-fi thing, Melissa George.
So Chris is saying
Hey,
he named his son after Owen Hart, the wrestler. Sorry.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he did. He said, but there was one call. She said she wouldn't. He wanted to call him Brett, but she wouldn't let me. Are you going round the twist? Yeah, always going round the twist. It was such a good program, that.
One of my cousins, everybody assumed was named after a supermodel, because her name's Caprice. But I'm an Essex boy, and she's actually after a car.
Right. What, as in a Capri?
I guess a lot of Chevy Capris.
As in the Ford Capri, because it was my uncle's favourite car.
Right.
Yep.
There you go.
You can take the boy out of Essex.
Yeah.
I'd take the car out of Essex.
They always used to say, didn't they? You'd have an XR2 or an XR3, and you had a blue sun visor strip that had like Kevin and Tracy in it or something.
Don't forget the Cosy.
Cosy.
Oh yeah, the Cosworth, telling you.
Oh, do you like me a Cosworth?
Cosy.
Oh yeah.
You have to say it like
Lovely,
that. Cosy.
lovely cars.
They are really nice cars. And
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Beauty. Oh, I hated Black Beauty. It was so cheesy. I think I hated it more because my whole family was mad in horses, and my whole life, kid life, was being dragged around shitty gymkhanas and dressage things, and so
That seemed quite triggering for you for a moment there, Malk.
yeah. Not that I had like a privileged upbringing or like a bad upbringing. I had a lot of nice things as a kid growing up, but
You just
but
hate dressage.
yeah. Oh, Saved by the Bell was absolutely class. Was it? What was Laro called? Skeeter, was it? Screech. That was it. Didn't he like go like proper off the rails after that or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Massively. Yeah.
Massive cokehead.
And they brought him back for...
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah. When they brought the whole thing back, he was he a teacher or something?
Oh, yeah, he was either a teacher or like a class assistant or something, wasn't he? Or the janitor or something. Yeah.
Just to try and keep him clean.
No, you.
What was the teacher called? Mr. Bellingham?
Mr. Belding.
Mr. Belding, that's it. Yeah, I love that.
Isn't it amazing the amount of detail we can remember of all this old shit?
Yeah.
And yet...
And then the bird went off to become the actress in Showgirls.
Oh, yeah, what was her name? The tall one.
Elizabeth Berkley.
That's her, yeah.
Not that I've seen the film, obviously.
No, I've never seen it either. Sounds
Tiffany
like utter shit.
Amatista was in that as well. But she's got a better look as she got older.
Oh
Am
yeah,
I
well she
sending
was
this to the right
she was
place,
the
yeah?
better one at the start.
Take it to Fenland Grain Factors. Am I at Fenland Grain Factors now? No, shit, I'm at the wrong place.
Where have you
Right.
gone?
No, it can't be. Can't be. I must be. Why is my thing not showing on there?
That is Fenland grain factors that you're at, Malk.
Yes.
My blinky thing's not blinking on the thing.
Because the game dropped and came back up again.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. It started. Yeah, it is. It's definitely. I'm definitely in the right place.
Yeah, if you leave a game and come back in with a contract going, you lose your blinky thing.
Okay. No, I didn't mean my blinky thing as in where to go. I meant as in my cursor, my arrow showing me on the map. It wasn't there.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's showing. It must just be maybe the exclamation mark thing is on top of everything, and I was underneath it. Maybe.
So, in order for Jay to use this straw, because it's obviously my farm that owns the bale, is he going to need to have contract rights to be able to put it in his cows and stuff?
Oh God, can't remember.
Very good question.
Keenan and Kel. Yeah, I never really got into Keenan and Kel. I think I was probably getting a little bit old when that came out.
Yeah, me
They
too.
were just a little bit annoying for me, them two. But
That's another one that went off the rails, though, isn't it?
was it? Okay, well, yeah. I can imagine.
I think it was Kel was in some street gang.
Right? Bloody hell. That is going off the rails.
That's a little bit of hardcore.
Obviously, orange soda didn't cut it for long enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, Tam, whether that's worth it, but we'll have to see. Is GM in? Yeah, he's in the server. Has he lost Discord again?
Oh, maybe. They did a film called Good Burger as well. Wouldn't recommend it. Yeah.
Welcome to Good Burger, the home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
What, you've seen it?
About 20 years ago or something.
Wow, and you remembered that bit.
It is said a few times in the movie.
Home and Away was good when it started. I liked it. What was the guy? Was it Lance and what was the other guy called? His mate
Malky.
Lance and...
You're the only one who remembers it starting, mate.
Oh.
Sorry, cheap shot.
Well, when they originally sent all the convicts over there.
So, and I think Lance came into a load of money somehow, and he ended up buying this. I'm going to say it was a Ford Falcon, but it had a massive supercharger coming out the bonnet.
I don't even know who Lance is.
Oh God, he was like the local. There was two guys. They were like the token idiots of the village idiots.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Lance and I want to say Lance and Dibble.
Are you thinking of Top Cat?
No.
Is it Officer Dibble?
I don't know why I want to call him Dibble. Well, someone in the chat must know. And one of them was it Lance that he was like Marilyn's boyfriend. You know Marilyn, who ended up being, oh shit, I've just rolled the tractor. How did I roll? Oh, I see why I rolled it.
So we're on about Home and Away, not Neighbours.
Yeah. So Emily something who went over to Emmerdale Farm. Emily Simmons, is it? She was in there. She played Marilyn in, and she was like.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
A bit like Peggy out of Married with Children sort of character.
Did she marry the head teacher at the school?
I think she did, yeah. Don Fisher.
Bloody hell, this is...
I'd forgotten that bit. But yeah, I think she did. But I think her and Lance were like an item to start with.
This is going back to CBBC and CITV have ended for the day. I guess I better watch Home and Away. So we are going back like 25 years here.
Yeah, yeah. Toadie was in Neighbours, wasn't he?
Neighbours, yeah.
Yeah.
These two programs have kind of blurred into one for me.
Yeah.
Didn't he end up inconceivably ended up with someone way fitter than he should have done?
I can imagine so in TV land. That's anything's possible, especially in Neighbours.
I can't remember which one it was, but one of them had a definitely not product placement, but there was one house that always had this Apple Mac
Right.
on, and it was in every scene that was in that house.
Oh, that would be. Was that not the what was he called? Jim Robinson's house. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. There was like a desk in the corner of the living room. Had a
Yeah.
computer. Yeah. Right.
Speaking of Jim Robinson and ridiculous TV shows, the
Was
OC,
it Alf
anybody?
Fisher? It might have been Alf Fisher. I can't remember now. I thought it was Donald Fisher.
And anybody watch the OC?
No, never watched that.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll tell you how I used to watch Neighbours before Jason Donovan played Scott Ramsey. Or Scott Mitchell, sorry. There was another guy before him, and he was like, fame went to his head. He went massive off the air with drugs, so he ended up in a car crash with like loads of burns. They did facial reconstruction, and when they took the bandages off, it was Jason Donovan. There you go. That's how long I watched Neighbours, way before like.
That's a hell of a way to transition the
Oh, it's
character.
brilliant, isn't it? It's like right out of Dallas, isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to watch this crappy American soap called Another World. And they used to randomly just change people with no explanation. So they changed the people were playing it. At one point they had a blonde woman who left, and the replacement was dark-haired. But the daughter was still a blonde.
What was the one? Yeah, so there was, do you remember Game On
Oh, yeah.
with Samantha Janus?
I remember them.
There was three of them lived in a flat. There was Martin, the ginger-haired nerdy guy, and there was Matthew. No, I mean, yeah, he was Matthew, who was like the agoraphobic who wouldn't go out but thought he was cool as shit.
Yeah.
Who owned the flat, and them two rented off him. And then, like, after the first series, Lado was such a good actor, he ended up in like loads of Hollywood movies. I think he was in the Thin Red Line, and they had to replace him with some blonde dude, and like he was like he wasn't as seriously like depressed. He was a lot happier. But at the end of the first episode, they're all sat on the sofa watching the TV, and this program finished. They went, "Don't you just hate it when they change an actor for no reason?"
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Who thinks The Thin Red Line's a good film?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It was a bit long, I thought. A bit drawn out.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, the action sequences are good,
Yeah.
but all the kind of inner.
Yeah. Nowhere near as good as the Thin Blue Line.
Oh, fantastic.
That was absolutely Constable Habib.
There's so much in that you just would not get away with now.
And what was the CID guy called?
Oh,
Oh, who's just permanently grumpy.
Yeah. and was like absolutely fascinated with like he wanted to be part of Scotland Yard, didn't he? All the time.
Oh, what was his name?
And I can't remember now. Be a namby-pamby, stick it up your hoity-toity. He used to go off on one all the time, didn't he?
He played a very similar character in some ways in that Cobra, didn't he? What is? I can't remember. I can't remember what his name is.
No, I can't.
So I'll have to Google in a minute when I'm not stacking bales.
Oh, whoops.
Did it fall over?
Yeah. Could I possibly have super strength for just a moment, please?
Yeah, let me just hang on. I'll just stop now and I'll have to log in. I'm not admin yet. There you go.
Thank you. Come on. You can do it.
What was the police comedy? Was it something like Operation Good Guys? Did you ever watch that? Is it Operation Good Guys?
Red Dog, which is the shot to go off on the Baghdad line.
Oh, the Bill. Yeah, I used to watch the Bill a lot. Oh, they always used to have Polly, who would always solve every
I
case.
was going to use auto drive, but I've never used it, so...
It's called Agri-Chem, yeah.
All done with super strength, thank you.
Okay, shall knock it off.
That will teach me to pay attention to the hedgerows as I'm exiting.
Oh shit.
It's under buy points in the auto drive. It's Agri-Chem.
There we go. You know what? That's the first time I've ever used in auto drive.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't use it.
Oh,
you do now.
I've not even got it on my vintage Oaks. Do it all, drive around everywhere without it.
I think that's going to be one of the weirdest things when you got FS25, not having all these little...
All these mods, what you know.
All these little, going back to base game.
Tam's put there, fuck that.
Yeah, that's right. The blonde policewoman, yeah, she was always like... She was always end up solving every crime. It was just so like... Ugh.
I think he was making a auto drive reference rather than the Bill reference.
Yeah, it was.
No, but Chris in chat, he was just talking about it.
Oh, right. Yeah, but I did find Polly quite annoying in the Bill. Because she wasn't good to look at and she was thick as fucking yet, like you say. Seemed to figure things out.
I'd really rather use auto drive over course. I don't know.
Yeah, he's undecided.
Well, when I'm a vintage Oaks, when I've got about
Super Troopers, what was
10
that?
different tractors.
I don't remember that.
Alright, to be fair.
Super Troopers.
Dude, if I work myself and let AI walk around about. I don't really use AI workers since I've been on PC.
Yeah, but Courseplay is AI, that's what it means.
To be fair, I only use Courseplay now and again, to be honest.
Oh, that's going to go hideously wrong on this. No.
Oh, let me...
Need to buy some and some more field, I think.
Did anybody wish to watch Supergram? No. Okay, just
Oh,
me.
one I remember.
I remember it, but I didn't really watch it. Fraggle Rock?
Oh, Fraggle Rock was brilliant.
They're remaking that.
Are they?
Mm.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock was class. I used to think my dog, when she ran down the hall and her ears flopped everywhere, she was like Red. And Red was running away and stuff.
How's that harvest coming along, Red Dog?
38%. Tam's doing the harvesting, I'm doing the picking up of the bales.
Ah, the bale or two that you've got.
Yeah, that was a lot of bales, that one. I say I didn't know whether you were going to sell them or keep them or what, so I just put them on trailers and thought, well, I really don't want to unload them. Is it sad that some of those programs everyone's mentioning, I can't vaguely remember the theme tune? Oh, you can vaguely remember the theme tune, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad. But like I'm the same. I can remember most of them.
Ooh, GrainMan's left. I'm thinking all is not well.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Which is a bollock since he's just put all that effort in.
Hmm. It was a movie, you would find it funny. Alright, Super Troopers, I can't think I've ever heard
I
of
know
that
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I've heard Starship Troopers. Biggest kill count in any film, I think, isn't it?
Rico's Roughneck's Hut. You're my squad leader until you die, or I find someone better.
That's the one.
It's a great film, that.
It really is.
And as a satirical kind of
Nazi film.
it's interesting how it's kind of predicted quite a bit of what's been going on recently.
Hmm.
Don't want that one.
Is it Neil Patrick Harris who's the
Neil
The
Patrick
psych.
Harris, yeah.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Science dude.
Barney Stinson.
Can't remember the names.
One and the same. That's from How I Met Your Mother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
The
I just-
absolute.
I just spiked a bale and it did a 360 spin off to the side. Little bastard.
Little bastard Bale.
I didn't realise he's gay.
Is he?
You wouldn't believe it based on his character in How I Met Your Mother,
No,
but very much so.
just goes to show what a good actor he is.
Yeah, I used to watch the Wonder Years. That was quite good. back in the day.
Topeka. Wasn't it Topeka?
Something like that, yeah. I'll tell you which other one I really used to like. It was Northern Exposure.
Oh, is that the
They-
one with the Mountie and the wolf?
Is that
No,
not just
no, that
what
was
you do on a Saturday night?
Exposure. No, that was oh god, what was the one with the Mountie?
Due south.
Due South.
Due
Yeah, that was
South,
good.
that's
That
it.
was good.
Yeah.
No, Northern Exposure was based in like Alaska.
Yeah,
It was like a mining town or something, wasn't it? And there was a radio DJ there. There was a doctor and like the shop owner and stuff like that.
I thought it was based in Malk's bedroom in about an hour's time.
You mean an hour?
I think Billy Idol was in one episode.
That's not a massive benefit. When he was in The Wedding Singer as well.
Was he? I haven't seen that.
What?
Honestly, I've never seen it.
You've not seen The Wedding Singer?
No.
I'm disgusted.
Right, okay. Sorry.
I would have thought you'd enjoy that, Malk.
Yeah.
I probably would, but I've just never seen it. Never seen Rocky. Never seen Rambo.
Rocky?
You're joking.
Honestly.
Wow. Honestly.
And it's...
You haven't lived.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, it's like one of those things now where whenever I say that, people go, "You ever seen Rocky?" And it's like, I'm definitely never ever seeing Rocky now. I think it's funnier that like people get so angry that I've never seen it.
The thing
Yeah,
is, if you
well,
watched
it's
it
Star
now,
Wars.
you'll be like,
What? How dare you
Yeah,
swear?
what?
Bloody hell, Alan.
no, I have. It's like
Oh,
it's a meme about not having watched Star
Oh.
Wars.
God.
I've never watched Star Wars. I don't like it.
What? Get
How
out
do you
of
know
here.
if you
Boot
never
him.
watched it? How do you know?
Aye.
I
Yeah,
tried
exactly.
to watch a little bit of it, and I turned it straight off after like 10 minutes.
Which one did you watch?
The very first one when it come out, didn't like it.
Right,
At
so
all.
did you watch the very first episode, or did you watch
Yeah.
episode 1?
The very, very first one.
The one from 1977, episode 4,
no,
New
no,
Hope.
no, not that one.
No,
Right, so-
he watched Phantom Menace with Jar Jar Binks in
You
it.
see, right,
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Everyone goes on about Jar Jar Binks being terrible and ruin it, but like, I didn't think he was that bad at all. It's like he's no different to C-3PO. C-3PO's a dick, but like he makes the film. And
Jar
same
Jar
with Jar Jar
Binks
Binks.
does not make the film.
Well, no, he doesn't make the film, but you've got to have that character in somewhere because they didn't have 3PO. So I've just
never
squished it in.
liked it, me.
Oh, you're just weird.
They could have just
No.
added another dumb droid, annoyingly, instead of
It's fair,
Jar
though.
Jar fucking Binks.
To be fair, they already had the droids, so was there really any need to add another one in?
You know, when we went to see episode 3 at the cinemas, and it was like, it was one of these weird things where nobody knew what was going to happen, but everybody reacted the same, and it was good. It like restored your faith in humanity and Star Wars. But the when they were in that big factory and R2-D2, his little rocket jets came out of his legs and he flew, and everyone went, huh? He can't fly. R2 can't fly. It's like you could hear the whole cinema. Just,
Recoil.
yeah. I think that was episode. Was it episode 2? I can't remember now.
Right, Jay, I've got a bale trailer full of
Yeah.
straw here.
Right,
If
what do
you-
I do? You tell me what, I don't know what to do. What I have to do. What, sort it kind of out, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Just what, send some, obviously, the money across, innit?
Yeah, I think we'll try that, and then if it doesn't work, then
Yeah.
we'll have to do something. But you'll have to come and pick it up because I haven't got enough tractors to do that and carry on baling.
I'll come across. I'm just loading these bags of Burton seeds and lime up.
Yep.
I've got a trailer anyway, so.
Well, you can always just send the telehandler up to your farm with the trailer.
Oh yeah, out to this out at thingy where I am.
Yeah.
Get £2,500 every minute.
Damn it. I thought we had one then.
No, no. Oh, don't worry, I've been on this map to know enough about that one.
I think I've gone the wrong way. I've come to a complete dead end. How have I ended up here? Have I missed my turn into my farm? I must have done.
Yeah, you should have gone left.
I think I was too busy like looking at chat and stuff.
To be fair, that road is closed at the minute because we're having a bit of resurfacing done at the village because we just had a pedestrian crossing put in.
So Bubblefish is saying they think the Tesla Roadster will have rockets, cold gas thrusters from SpaceX. That would be cool. But have you seen Elon's just like, well, SpaceX, not so much Elon, has posted pictures of the Raptor 3 engine against the Raptor 1 engine?
Is it bigger, Malk?
No, it's like half the size. It produces more thrust. And honestly, you'd look at it, and when you look at Raptor 1, you think, yeah, that's a rocket engine. That's exactly what that is. And then you look at Raptor 3 and think, how the fuck does that work then? There's nothing in it. Honestly, it's mad, and it produces more thrust. It's lighter and smaller.
That's what they reckon, if you believe that we go into space.
I believe we go into space. I've never not believed we go into space. I used to believe we've been to the moon. I'm not so sure now.
No, I don't think we have.
I believe we've sent things to the moon.
Time to put your tin hats on. It's conspiracy.
It's conspiracy time. We need a jingle, don't we?
I managed to lead us straight into that.
Yeah.
We need a Discord voice thing, don't we, with a jingle for conspiracy time.
We need a. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Oh no, we haven't got one that works.
Yeah. What could we use for conspiracy time? Oh, the A-Team was amazing.
X-Files, please?
Nah.
Raptor 3
This is the bloke who got me on the penis beat.
What is the music?
Dear.
A succulent Chinese meal.
NASA had one job: bring evidence that they walked on the moon. I don't know. I'm
Never gonna happen.
I'm just not I'm not convinced anymore that they've actually been there.
I don't think anybody's been me, to be honest. I think it was just a big, massive con.
I mean, there's absolutely no doubt they launched rockets. That Saturn V launched into space, so.
Yeah, they definitely sent things up there, but I don't think anybody's walked on the moon or anything like
I've watched James Bond. I know they've not.
that. Yeah, we've all seen that one.
They were the slowest lasers in the world, weren't they?
Yeah.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Very, very, very slowly.
I watched this video the other day of it was a camera that can do something like 1 trillion frames a second, right? And it's that fast they can photograph light moving. And they
Can
had
you
this.
tell me I've got my thumb over the lens?
No.
Then it's of no use to me.
Yeah. And they basically took a photograph of an apple, and they shot a burst of light at it, and you can see the light hit the front of the apple, like quarter of the apple, half the apple, and then when it gets off the back of the apple, the shadow starts to appear.
That's
It's quite impressive.
Some people got too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and the point of being able to do that is what?
Well, I mean, they can monitor light now. They can see how light works.
Now we know.
With all the advance we have 50 years later, it's still hard for all countries on Earth to send men to the moon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't fully agree that we've lost the technology. I just think we've moved the goalpost so much. Like those people who originally went to the moon, Armstrong and all them. It was a different time, and safety wasn't anywhere near as important. Because there was some story, wasn't there, about how I can't remember which one. It might have been Michael Collins or something. Came when he first came to NASA, and he walked past Neil Armstrong's office, and he was just sat at his desk, like writing some report or something. And when he got to wherever he was talking about, and they were talking about this massive like near miss and crash, he's like, "Oh, well, what's happened? Oh, well, it's just Neil was up in a test thing, and like he nearly died. He managed to eject with like quarter of a second to spare or something." And he said, "But he's just sat at his desk now." Yeah, well, that was this morning, you know. And it's just
got
like,
work to do.
Yeah. Do you know? You think this guy nearly died, and now he's just sat at his desk having a crack, like doing his normal job, like nothing happened.
No need to take the noon off.
Oh,
am I going the right way for this other contract? Pretty certain I am, but you know, it is me. Field 37.
Field 37.
It's that little one just after Hopthorpe, or whatever it's called.
Hopthorpe.
Hopthorpe. Oh, there's Bubblefish said there's footage of that near miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet there is.
Yeah, it was the lunar lander trailing.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
It's like a bedstead with a big rocket engine on the bottom.
If anybody sees my trailer, don't. Yeah, it's not loaded so well, but it'll do.
Oh, I've got to see this. Where are you?
Not loaded so good, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do.
That's a good effort, double stacking big bags. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that is impressive, double stacking big bags.
I mean,
yeah, good luck getting it back without turning it over though.
Yeah, I mean, it would be terrible if someone just undid some straps.
No.
you could hear the panic then.
Where is my farm now? I forgot which one mine is.
Top left.
Is it not Bracebrook Home, is it?
No, it's Manthorpe.
Manthorpe Farm. Yeah.
Oh, this silage hasn't silaged yet. Yeah. It's disappointing.
Right, I see what you mean.
I need a bale slide.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he literally did. It was something like quarter of a second away from death, and then just went back to his normal job. Like,
different breed.
Yeah, they were, and like I say, at the time, it was different goals, different records. So now when we do stuff, we can't take all those chances because people value their lives. Funnily enough.
Do you think anybody ever asked him what his preferred pronouns were? I had a 20-minute lecture on that at my last all-staff meeting about how it only took negligible time to ask about people's preferred pronouns.
You are joking.
I'm sadly not. However, I look forward to being asked at some point what mine are.
Are you going to say I identify as the Invisible Man and my pronouns are who and where?
No. No, I'm going to say my pronouns are I, you, he, they, spunk trumpet. And please do not use any of them in a sentence. and watch them try to. Well, spunk trumpet should be fairly easy to avoid,
Yeah.
but I, you, they, and them are quite difficult in normal parlance to avoid.
Yeah, that may be a challenge.
Yeah.
I'm also going to make them aware that my personal pronouns change on a 20-minute basis, and mispronouncing me is a gender crime. Good luck keeping up. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
So they'll probably look at you really seriously and say, "You're not taking this seriously, are you?"
And I'll say, no, I'm taking it deadly seriously. Same as you are. I just don't have purple hair. And a lot of ironmongery in my face.
Something tells me we've touched a sore spot for Red Dog here.
Show me on the diagram where they said the hurty word.
I tell you what, I went for a drug and alcohol test at work, and when I went in to do, like, went in and they like start writing your information, she just says, "Oh, just give me a pass and I'll just copy the information off that." I went, "Okay." She started writing, I filled in my name, surname, like employee number, and then like she just ticked male, right? And started writing, and I went, and so there was this like trainee nurse with her as well. And I just said, "You didn't just assume my gender there, did you?" And she, honestly, the look on her face was an absolute horror. And she did. I said, "I did. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Have I got it right?" And I went, "Look at me. Do you think you? Of course you've got it right." And then it was then at that point I realised, fucking hell, there's some people who would kick off about this, and like she could lose a job. And I just made like a blasé joke about it, and you think, Jesus. And then she turned to the student nurse thing and said, "You don't need to fill that bit in."
This is the ridiculousness of it. I get that people want to be different, but they need to understand that they can't just expect the rest of us to
automatically know and agree
automatically know or ask questions. 99% of the time will confirm what we thought before we ask the question. Are you human? Can you speak? You know, these are things that we don't generally ask.
Yeah.
But I'm sure everything in
your
this...
Your pronouns are 10k and when. No, nothing to do with cows as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 10k challenge with Maize Plus and Animal Food Editions.
Jesus.
It'll be hilarious because one person will have the farm and the rest of us will own the rest of the map, trying desperately to sell you enough stuff to keep the cows alive for 3 minutes.
When are you doing that challenge then? Alright, let me go and get my other tractor. Let me go and dump.
Yes, Sam, of course. That's what I meant. I think we should do that.
Amazing, Maize Plus. I love it, me.
Oh no. Just too much. I don't know. 10,000 cows. I don't know if there'd be a map that's got enough grass on it.
Not for 10,000 cows. No. Well, maybe with the 8 kilometre by 8 kilometre if it's all grass. Or would it be 8 kilometre? Or 6? No, it'd be the 16 kilometre, wouldn't it? That might have enough grass. I think it's worth doing just for the giggle.
No, I don't.
Just fuck crack. Why not?
I think you're all insane.
I think so as well.
I'd do it. I'd have a go.
Why won't you do it, Mark?
I did look at the is it combined counties map the other day,
Yeah.
and that does have enough farms for 10,000 cows.
Right.
But you do have to earn over 5 million to be able to buy those farms to get the 10,000 cows.
What I'd like to see is that 10,000 cows be done using my milking mod, where you have to transport them to the shed to milk them. What do you mean?
Eagles, how you doing?
You are so sadistic. It is unbelievable.
So Eagles is saying he has 240 cows at the moment. They need a little under 12 million litres of food.
Is this with the enhanced animal and everything?
So times that
one.
by 40.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need 480 million litres of food.
Yeah, that's only per month though. It's not per day.
We literally need about 20 players.
It's per year, I think.
Is it?
My 240. So interestingly, I've got about 240 cows on this map using Maize Plus, Animal Food Additions, and Enhanced Animals, and I think I'm doing 300,000 litres a month,
Right.
which is significantly less than you were just quoting. So maybe something's different.
Don't know. Should have a wiki pot
You
on.
can always
Without-
edit the animal
Oh,
food
look at them
additions
go.
mod, can't you, as well, or to whatever you want, and reduce the rate of cow feed the cows eat.
Yeah, you can do, but that's commonly known as
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, it is. I don't do that. Mine stays exactly where it is. Whatever they eat, they eat.
Whatever the people at Maize Plus say is right is what's right.
Well, that's it. Leave it as.
So Eagle says because he uses Base Plus and what's AFA? Additional
EFA.
EAF. AEF. Animal Food Additions.
Edition.
Animal Food
yeah.
Editions. There you go. Animal Food Editions, yeah.
EFA.
Yeah, I'm using that, and Enhanced Animals.
Yeah. So am I. I'm Vintage Oak. That's what I'm doing.
I've got my spreadsheet. I'll open it up in a second. Just trying to stack this last bale.
Just because you didn't think you were cool enough, you had to say you had a spreadsheet.
Well, yeah,
For your
obviously.
toy game.
Hey, only cool people have spreadsheets, all right?
Malk, my job is data. Of course I've got a spreadsheet. Just be grateful I don't have a Power BI fucking model. Actually, that would be quite interesting. No.
I'm doing the challenge on Prairie Farms 4 times and four fields. More than enough for 600 cows with advanced animals only. Okay.
Yeah, so according to my spreadsheet, Maize Plus with Animal Food Additions, it's 317,000 litres of... Oh, that's why. I've only got 122 cows. He's got 240, he said. Yeah, that would make more sense.
See, if only you looked at your spreadsheets, you'd know exactly how many cows you had.
Exactly.
So Chris wants to know, have you got a spreadsheet for the spreadsheets?
Do I have a spreadsheet inventory for my spreadsheets? No, I don't. But you've just given me a really good idea for how to kill myself.
How to notch up the geek level just that little bit more. I'm going to do a spreadsheet for my spreadsheets. I do have to say, Excel is I think it's one of the best bits of software ever written.
100%.
It's freaking amazing what you can do with Excel.
You played the flight simulator?
What, on Excel?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, no.
It's a thing. It was a thing. I don't think it is now. Have you ever seen the Excel? I can't remember what it's called now. It's basically like a Excel challenge.
Right.
But it's a real thing. It's like the Excel Olympics, but it does not called the Excel Olympics.
Having me on.
Have you rolled it?
I've not rolled it. Fucking honest to God.
He's rolled it, people.
And somebody put super strength on, please.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That isn't me. That's due to
Well, you've hardly gone anywhere.
Yeah, well,
Go on, tell me what it's due to. What's it due to? Come on.
I've not been doing anything, have I? I've been doing my fields. Fucking bastard.
So Tam's saying auto drive settings will be wrong on his tractor. Corner speed.
Fucking stupid fucking thing.
I'm trying to find where he is. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's just rolled it again.
No, I've not. I'm going for it.
Yeah, if you're on the main road, get off now. Because he ain't stopping for no one.
I'm going. See, that's because I was using auto drive. No wonder I don't use it.
Shoddy workman blames his tools.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Auto drive's just gone all the way up the road to the end of the shop, to come back again, back to where it started. And now it's going to where it should be going.
I've had that before. It takes a long way around for no apparent reason.
I thought, it's found a shortcut around to find the grain factors, but it hasn't.
No, it's just turning round.
It's turned round somewhere. It's just gone back past the farm where it started.
Yeah, it's all to do with which node it picked up. So it would have picked up a upstream instead of a downstream, as it were.
Yeah, probably.
So it turns out that 3 grass bales is too heavy for my front loader, even with this whopping big bale on the back.
Right.
I wonder whether it'll do it now. Let's see. You're gonna do not crash. Auto drive.
Have you borrowed that equipment, Pugsley?
It's just come back past me.
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
I don't have this combine.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is scanning my fields, my grass fields.
I've got a little axial flow.
That's what she said.
Oh, sorry, Anders. Didn't see you creep in.
Yeah,
How are you getting on?
definitely can't lift three bales with that tractor.
Ah, finally back. Here we go. Oh, very good. Very good. Oh, Slothswell GrainMan, thanks for the raid. Wow, I actually have a raid emoji, I didn't know that. There we go. 5 people, thanks very much. Have you had a good stream tonight?
What's a raid?
A raid is when someone from another Twitch stream has finished their stream and they like basically transfer all their viewers to somebody else's of their choice. So it's coming. So welcome everyone. Yeah, it's have you well obviously have you been on a server today? Because we've had an absolute nightmare with G-Portal today. So just crashing all the time. Yeah, there was something about when I don't know when I went from the starting soon screen to my play screen. For some reason, it stopped it. I don't know why, but anyway, I'll have to check it out. You think it's somebody who sounds like a robot? Might be Pugsley. Maybe, I don't know.
Testing. Am I a robot?
No, you sound pretty good to me.
Yeah, you always sound lovely to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded good to Alan.
It is a little bit of a gruff voice.
Yeah.
I make no apologies for that.
I don't think you should.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's going alright. So we're just on Fen Edge tonight. Just massive map to work on. So I'm only on my second contract tonight. I've got nothing I can do on my farm, so just on my second oat contract. Red Dog's here and he's still collecting bales, I think, from the last episode.
Yeah. I spent all night stacking bales that other people made for me very generously on the last live stream, which I was on holiday for. And I've got Tam helpfully looking after a contract for me in the harvester and grain trailer.
Yeah, but it's been a bit of a weird stream. So we started off, we were on a G-Portal server, and it just kept crashing. GrainMan moved over to, I can't remember the name of the server, but we used it for Corpy a couple of weeks ago because again G-Portal was just being a nightmare. We couldn't get an episode out, and it seemed really good. So he thought he would just move it over to that one, and it's been really laggy. So I think GrainMan it was just unplayable for GrainMan, so he gave up.
It's really quite unfortunate that the guy who's done all the work has ended up with the shit end of the stick.
I mean, you can probably see on my stream it's not brilliantly smooth. Every now and again, just getting little stalls, but at least the server's not crashing. So yeah.
So was the G-Portal server crashing, or was it just dumping everyone out?
Well, actually, yeah, it was. Yeah, it looks okay, but what it was doing, it was kicking most of us out. I don't believe it actually crashed I think we did a restart on it at one point, but... Alright, mate. Yeah, enjoy your tea. That is late. Yeah, it... I know, like, a few of us would get kicked out and maybe a couple were still left in the server, but...
Right.
It's just, that's no good, especially if you're the one streaming and you get kicked out, and it's... Yeah, possibly. Possibly it could be, but we never really get... The thing is, we never really get stutter with G-Portal. We just either get kicked out or we don't get kicked out. Now, the lag's almost gone from... Yeah, I mean, if you watch earlier on in the stream, we had to actually... We restarted this server because it was really bad. And when we came back in after the restart, it seemed a lot better. But, say every now and again we get little bits, but... When we have G-Portal working properly, we don't really see that kind of thing. But and when me and GrainMan did a copy episode off this manufacturer's server, it was the smoothest we've ever seen. Like the ping rate was really low. But tonight it's not as good. So. Which is a bit disappointing. Who's taking over the crashing and bashing tonight? Now that James not there. Jay, it looks like. Jay's doing all the crashing now.
Oh no, that weren't me.
Oh, that wasn't me, he says.
I don't know, I've flipped a fast track.
Oh, well, yeah. So everyone's taking it up, don't worry about it. We're doing our best. I've rolled the tractor, actually. I hit a dike that I couldn't see. It seems like it hits the English G-Portal servers a lot. Maybe you should get moved to a German server. Well, it's funny you should say that, because GM was talking to FarmSim guy about G-Portal, and he said he never have any issues, but he uses German servers. I mean, we all chose British servers because we're in Britain, and you'd think that would be the best one, so there might be something in that, you know.
Yeah. Well, G-Portal are German, aren't we?
I actually don't know, but...
I think that's where they started.
Right, okay.
So it's probably where their mother office is.
Yeah, okay.
And where any shareholders might be. So it's probably the audience that you want to keep.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, possibly.
Happy.
Alright, Chris. Well, thanks for joining. And I'll see you again in another stream. I said, I don't know. I might do something tomorrow night. I'm not sure. See what time I get back from my mother's. So.
Anders is in the house.
Evening.
Hey up, Anders. How you doing?
Hello.
How's your weekend going, Anders?
I was just in the cinema.
How's your chair?
Lovely.
What make is it?
sure how you pronounce it, but Tectate.
Yeah, I have no idea how you say that either.
Yeah, so not sure.
Okay. Did you get a secret lab desk?
No.
Oh, it must be GM that's got the secret lab desk then.
Yeah, that's GM.
Ah,
It is, yeah.
I'm not a fan of those because they're expensive.
they are very expensive. One of my mates, his son got one. A beautiful desk, without a doubt. Absolutely stunning desk, but yeah.
GM does have a lot of desk time at home, to be fair.
Well, that is the other part of it, isn't it? Is it tax deductible as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there you go. It's even better.
What about donations to pay your tax bill? Are they tax deductible?
No, they're actually taxable, would you believe it or not?
Oh, the old ones are the best. Or so they tell me. I'm beginning to think that I no longer want to have grass fields and silage and bales.
And cows.
I don't have cows.
Oh, you don't
I've
have
got
cows.
sheep.
Oh, you've got sheep.
Why are you doing silage if you've got sheep?
Because I've got so much grass, and apparently sheep don't eat very much at all.
Get more sheep
in base game.
Yeah,
Tam,
more sheep.
Tam, I'm a Yorkshireman. We don't do things like buy equipment that's expensive. The tractor you're driving should be enough to evidence that if the combine next to you isn't.
Yeah. That is a really, really cheap combine.
It was all I could afford.
Yeah, you could have took a loan out and got something better.
I could have done, but then I didn't want to take a loan out.
Like a nice John Deere 760.
It's too big for the field.
Well, look, we've already proven that's right, but it still looks good.
How did you get in that field, by the way?
Brute force, pretty much.
You super strengthed it over the
No,
hedge?
no, I didn't super strength or anything. I just dragged it through and let it skid around the hedge. I mean, I could have just driven into the field because there's no crop destruction on a contract field. Well, I kind of wanted to do it a bit more realistically because we all know that realism is key.
Realism is key.
Yeah. So.
So instead, you ragged the arse out of it, ran the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought it's metal. It's up against a bush. Metal's gonna win. So.
Against the indestructible hedges.
Yeah.
Realism is key.
Realism is key. Yeah. Is it as realistic as that absolutely undefeatable field edge? That grass cannot be mown.
Yeah, that is something I need to look into.
Got to be about a bale's worth of grass up.
Oh yeah, it's some of the field boundaries
And
are
like,
massive.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as a Yorkshireman, you'd think it'd be free grass. Oh, I love that.
Well, in the very first iterations of the map, they all were grass.
Right.
But then what happens in winter is the grass disappears and it all
Okay.
looks a bit crap. So I created that, which is grass, but can't be cut. But I didn't intend it to not be cut. I just didn't want it to disappear in December.
Okay.
Right.
If only the game was more accommodating.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how tornadoes affect it.
Those tornadoes coming into British maps.
Right, Red Dog, where should I come for them bales? Should I fetch your trailer? Yeah.
No, you don't need a trailer. You just need a tractor.
Right.
So the trailer's already stacked up for you.
Oh,
What do we think's going to happen with tornadoes then? Do you think it's going to be something you can have in any map, or?
I think it's something that'll be switched off very, very quickly for 99.9% of the players.
Yeah.
Probably.
But do you think it'll be a feature that's like built into the map that you can you can select or deselect?
It might be a feature that's tied to the latitude and longitude of the map, which is already in the XMLs. Although not many people seem to change.
That was something I picked up on, and you'll all know because you'll all watch my video how that Riverbend Springs is based in Arkansas.
You mean Arkansas?
Arkansas, yeah.
Well, whatever you want to sort of call it. So that is like proper hurricane territory, isn't it?
Down in Arkansas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit south of Tornado Alley, but yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not really.
They have something. When I googled it, they have something like 34 a year. I think there was 340 something over the past 10 years.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Not an insignificant number.
No.
For a whole state, that's not that bad.
No, it's not. I mean,
Yeah,
and they might, and what they actually classify as a tornado, how long it has to last, whatever, I don't know, but yeah. So
In Arkansas is probably the size of France, or something ridiculous.
I don't think it'll be that big. France is a pretty big country, you know.
I do.
You know, it's not like
Portugal, maybe.
yeah.
It's not like China.
No.
Is that what you were about to say?
Which is the biggest state?
Alaska.
Yeah, I think it is.
The state of distress.
Yeah.
And Texas,
bigger and bigger and
Texas
bigger.
is easily like the second or the third biggest, isn't it?
We're second, yeah.
Yeah, and that takes like 12 hours to drive across or something, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it's about 12 hours to drive from one side to the other of Texas.
Yeah, but when they're not Route 66 and all that.
Yeah, so I don't know how long it would take you to drive across France, but I don't think it's 12 hours. So, yeah.
Half that, maybe? Half, 3/4?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
So, according to Google, France is larger than Arkansas, with a surface area of 551,695 kilometres squared, compared to Arkansas's 137,733 kilometres squared. But Arkansas is the 29th largest state in the United States.
That's pretty small then. For America, I mean.
Yep. So, let's do Texas. Texas is slightly larger than France.
Fucking hell.
Although the difference between them is almost the size of Arkansas. Jesus. Right. So there we go.
We just can't comprehend how big America is, can we?
No.
So, I know it took me best part of a day to drive from Las Vegas to Williams, Arizona.
Right.
And that was just one tiny little bit in one corner.
Jesus Christ.
And what was it? A particularly interesting drive, Alan?
Not really. I mean, the bits at either end were okay, but there was an awful lot of bugger all.
Yeah. I've got a friend who's living in Yuma, and she keeps saying we should go over and see her and go on road trips around Arizona. I'm like, but there's nothing there.
Desert,
Area 51.
desert. Oh, city, desert.
Area 51.
They've got a couple of national
Is
parks.
that Nevada? I thought it was in Arizona.
Yeah, it's just off Las Vegas.
Ah.
Straight road, straight road, straight road.
Cop, bush.
Bloke with gun. I'm beginning to think I might need to change this tractor.
What, not the case with the whistle?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
no.
No, it's perfect tractor.
Can't lose the dump valve.
No. Wide open, full jack.
Yeah, it's just the fact it keeps going all the time. I feel like it's wearing out.
Yeah, it will do.
It's wearing on everybody that's helped on your farm.
Yeah.
Oh, we loved it.
Yeah, turbo wouldn't survive like that. The turbo just blew instantly. I'm coming over to you now anyway, Red Dog.
Okay.
Away now.
I'll
be able
just
to
make
do
sure.
as well, won't I? You'll be able to do.
You. I've given you contractor, right? So you should be able to just take the trailer and use the bales. Yeah, that's fine. I think you'll be able to anyway.
Who's doing field 30 and field 46?
I am.
Okay, because I can see them. And I can collect them.
Well, you can try, but it won't work.
Yeah, I think Anders probably still part of my farm.
Probably. Not sure.
I can't help with that.
I'm here. Where's trailer, Red Dog?
In field. I see thee. It's other trailer, mate. The one with the straw on it. Straight up.
Yeah.
Keep going, and you'll get there.
Yeah, about 146.
Indeed. Does anybody have an idea how much barley came off that field then?
Absolutely
It's
no idea.
currently sat in a big heap.
So, bloody hell.
A lot.
Well, say I emptied combine, but I don't know, I went past 20 times, I think. No, it won't have been 20 times. No, it wouldn't have been that much. Oh, at least 12 times emptied, probably, roughly. Thinking off the trailers, the side of the trailers.
I can't remember.
A bit of barley.
Right. How do we start this out now, Red Dog?
So I'll send you an invoice now.
Yeah.
Invoice to Jay's farm. Choose, and then I will go down to.
Are all these bales stacked on this trailer?
Yeah.
I mean,
Where do I need to take
picking
this
up.
to? Ba, 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 ba.
There we go. Yeah,
Field
no.
30, isn't it?
Engine
Fenland Grain Factors.
Aye.
Which one?
So there's 13. Well, there's a bit more than 13 grand's worth of straw on there at current prices.
Okay.
Is that all right? 13 grand.
Yeah, no worries. Send away.
And create invoice. There you go.
There we
Beautiful. And that's it, done.
Right.
Wow.
Just let me know when you have emptied the trailer and I'll grab it.
Yeah.
But you'll have some messing around to do with it, I should imagine, so there's no rush. I don't need it today.
Might just swing out bell straight off it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to do that as you go through that gate. Oh yeah, he's gone.
No,
he
I'm
hasn't.
not.
No.
I'm going.
He just had a proper tank slapper, lads. That he had to bail out of that and slow down because he was. If he hadn't done, that was funny.
Here you go. There's Pugsley.
Bailing out with a bale trailer.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of it like that.
Missed opportunity.
Way.
I think I should have taken my faster John Deere for this job.
Don't start talking about faster tractors. Tam's going to start complaining to me again.
That's why I like the fast tracks.
Well, this one only does 27. I think I've got one that does 32, so I should really have that one.
What does the 1455 do, Red Dog?
24.
That's what it does. 24, yeah.
A whole 24.
Downhill.
Do it, Tom. You have my permission. Get it done.
Get it on leash.
Now, do I sell this bar? Because I think this trailer of barley will finish the contract. Do I sell the rest or do I keep it? Because I am.
Good question.
You got a silo to put it in?
Yeah, I've got a silo, yeah. And I've also got chickens I can feed it to. Actually, no, it's oats. It's not barley. What am I thinking of? You can't feed chicken oats, can you?
No.
All right, let's get.
Horses only with oats.
I haven't got any of them. Right, I'll maybe just sell them then. No, not having horses, Tom.
Horses.
I've got sheepses. Oh, they're only on 54% health. What have you lot been doing to them?
Never touched them. Never been anywhere near them.
Probably.
May need some food.
No, they've got food and water.
Give them some of that silage.
It's got nothing to do with the server yo-yoing, is it?
It could be.
Mind you, my chickens are at 100%, so...
I'll have to have a look at mine. I don't know what my chickens are at now. I only just got them in the last episode, so... Last episode. You know what I mean? Oh, why? Go on. Get into...
One
into cruise
litre of
control.
milk.
There we go. Animals. My chickens are at 60%, but say they're only new. They're only new last month.
So I'm guessing we didn't skip a month.
No.
No, we haven't, because some of us had far too much shit to deal with.
Oh.
Far too many bales. No wonder the server was lagging. All them bales on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why my.
Yeah, I've got
housing contract
216,000
was,
litres of straw
done.
back of this bale loader here.
I think we should start using a lot of conveyors to move stuff around.
You reckon?
Yeah, that'll solve it.
Yeah, that'll fix the game perfectly.
Where's Tam gone?
He's gone to lease a
Fast track.
fast track. Yeah.
This combine's just sat here. Not
Burning
working.
diesel.
Oh crap! Are we having to take this to Fenland? Oh. Right. I see now the problem, Tam. You should have mentioned that before. I thought we were taking it closer.
Did
Do you
you
like
just
it?
call Fenland?
Fenland.
Fenland,
Yeah, Fenland.
I thought you said Fenland first.
He definitely did.
I thought you'd gone all posh.
Fenlandia.
Finland.
Have you ever heard the story about the Foo Fighters with Christopher Walken?
I quote it all the time.
The Foo Fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
There's another one as well about this guy who's like, he was on some film or something and with Christopher Walken, and there was, I don't know where they were, but he had his dog with him, and he went to go and introduce himself to Christopher Walken, and he's walking up to him. He goes, "You know, I can see you coming." And it's like, he said, I need to ask you, what happened to your dog's tail? Yeah, it's absolute. Have a look for Christopher Walken and dog's tail
Right.
on YouTube. Honestly, the story's brilliant. He tries to say, well, it'd be better if humans had tails, then people would know if they're angry or not. And I think he asked him something like, what would you rather have a tail or be able to fly? And he goes, what, a tail? This is you could get on a plane and still have a tail. I wonder if I could play that through Discord. Must be able to do it somehow.
Probably can.
Yeah, I'd have to set up another channel and...
What is the charge? Eating a meal?
We need Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, triangles now. Foo
Fighters.
Fighters.
Hey up! Here's Pugsley. Get on the right side of the road. Well, left side, obviously.
Thundering down the road.
Whoa! Speed
Had a bit
wobble.
of a tank
Speed
back
wobble. You were doing absolutely fine until you got close to me, and then you just got scared and did a wobble.
The fast track doesn't seem to cope very well with weight in this trailer.
I don't think any tractors do. It's a weird thing. Once the trailers are loaded, you get up to like a certain speed, and the front just goes light. Doesn't matter if you've got a massive weight on the front or something. It just
FS physics.
yeah, it's something I found out we were playing Corpy one episode, and we had that little Valtra, and it couldn't pick up I can't remember what the weight is now, 2-ton weight or something like that. When you reversed up to it, you didn't get the option to attach. I didn't realise that was a thing in the game. I thought you could literally attach any weight and just let the tractor wheelie.
Yeah.
But
You can't do that.
No, it wouldn't let me attach it to the tractor. It went and got the 8RX and it was fine, but the Valtra wouldn't attach to it.
Are you sure it just didn't have the right hitch?
The 3-point linkage.
Yeah, but there's a couple of different variants.
I don't know. I mean,
Cheers, Sam. Thanks for the help.
oh, you're off. See you,
cheers,
Sam. See you now.
It won't allow me to. It won't accept these straw bales.
Has he sold you some duff bales?
I think it's going to be contractor rights to be able to use them.
Probably.
You might need to give me contractor rights.
Do I?
Yeah.
How do I do that one?
So if you go into the escape menu and into the farm management tab, you select Fen Farms.
Yeah.
There should be a little option next to it that says Grant Contractor.
Yep. Click that, yeah.
Yep, click that.
Right.
You've now given me contractor rights. Now try putting your bale in.
Try again. Your trailer don't weigh back down to you.
Oh, okay.
Try this again.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
No.
You need to transfer ownership.
No.
You need a bale shredder.
Do I?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't put bales in here.
You can't feed.
Sure.
You're not feeding them, are you? You've got to put.
So I've got to buy a bale shredder from.
Yep.
Right. No worries.
Although if you get a feed mixer,
Yeah. Feed mixer, do it that way. Yeah.
you can do it in that way. Yeah.
No worries. You gotta go in there.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this other contract. Oh my, so get cancelled.
That's better. 32 now. Woohoo! Let's go. Have I got winky pots? I can't remember. Only on the. Oh yeah, I've got them. They're just so there.
Go and buy feed mixer.
Flying now. Going that fast, the game can't keep up. Ooh, speed wobble on.
$31,000 left to go. Fuck. Not sure there's going to be all that much left over.
Right, how's my contract situation? So
Get a feed mixer.
that one's mine, isn't it? Collect that. That one mine as well.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Did you just accept a contract of mine?
How can I do that?
Admin?
No. Where? I can't accept. Oh,
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Like, I can accept those that you were working on.
Oh, have I just buggered up your contract?
I am possibly going to be a bit of sorghum short now. Let me have a look.
Have you? Oh, sorghum short of what though?
I was doing another contract with the same kit.
Oh shit! So, hang on. Oh damn, can't see it. How can we? Well, you won't be able to. You won't need the sorghum now, will you?
Hold on a sec.
You just need the value of the value of the contract. How much was the contract?
Well, I'm at 97. I'm at 97%. And I'd put a bit of the sorghum in my silo.
Right.
So let me just see whether I can.
We'll figure something out.
Actually, it's okay. I had exactly a full trailer from this little blue trailer. So if I put all the sorghum from my silo in,
yeah,
I can then easy debit back up to a full trailer.
Well, do you not just want to easy dev a full trailer?
No, because I was halfway through loading the trailer. That's log in as admin, but that requires me to remember the password. No.
Hang on.
Have another go.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Why can't I? Eh? What's going on here? Why can't I get my messages? Oh, I can. Looking at the wrong spot. Jeez, well, how am I driving here? What's going on? Sorry, I was typing. I don't know why that was still driving.
I was kind of going for something like that. Hey, there we go.
Was the contract something like 20 grand?
The one that you accepted was, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm doing one for like 7.5. But I've got some sorghum.
But if you're, there's only one contract left that I can see, and that's the one that I'm doing. That's why I didn't think I could see.
You must be able to see the completed ones.
It must only be the completed ones I could see then.
Yeah.
That's what confused me. I thought, well, yeah, there's only my contracts there, and I'm thinking, did I do that contract last time? I couldn't remember.
It will only let the person that owns it collect it.
No, Malk collected it for me.
I haven't got contractor rights to your farm, have I? Is that why I could do it?
I don't think so.
But then why can't I see the contract you're working on?
Yeah.
That's what really confused. I looked and I'm thinking, oh, there's only my contracts there. That must be my contract from like last time we played, and I haven't just collected it.
Yeah. No, you don't have contractor rights.
So it must have been Mal's contract, surely.
No,
No,
it was.
because all his equipment vanished that he was using. I
It's
assume.
got to be. Yeah, it did. It's got to be admin rights.
But then why can't I see all the contracts that are in operation? Why can I only see the completed ones?
Well, I'll tell you what. Have a look in a second when I drop the sorghum into Fenland grain.
Okay.
So who got the money?
I got the money.
Oh right, so he completed it for you, right? That makes more sense.
Yeah, but he was using that equipment on a second contract. I couldn't see that second contract. I could only see the completed one.
Yeah.
And that's what threw me, because I'm thinking, oh, there, I can't. I did think, well, I know I'm in admin mode here, but like I can only see my contracts. I can't see everyone's contracts. So.
For some reason, this cowburn won't accept the straw to the mixing either.
Right, come here.
Something
First off,
stupid.
you're doing it in the wrong place.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do I have to go in there? Let's see.
Putting it in the wrong place. It's a common complaint.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Right, now I know. Cheers, pal.
Well, you don't put straw in the wrong place, do you? You put it where the cows are.
That's I'm used to using a straw blower with that, I think. Cheers, mate.
Right.
Sorted.
Yeah, if you've got a straw blower, I'll just grab another bale for you, Jay, and shove it in there.
Cheers.
Right, so I can see my contract in 37. Will you get that finished now?
Just tipping now.
Nice one.
Can you see it complete now?
No. Hang on, I'll just go back into it.
Cheers,
No, I can't see it.
There you go, mate.
Cheers, mate.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I was pretty certain that I couldn't see anyone else's contract, only my own.
And yet you definitely completed a contract and I lost all my kit and got paid.
Yeah.
But whenever you join a server that has had a contract completed in multiplayer in a previous session, you can always see it. So I could see the contract 30 for field 30, and I'm not logged in as admin.
Okay.
I could see that when I joined the server.
Okay.
So we had the game saved and server swap whilst I was in between contracts.
Right. Maybe.
So you could see that contract because that was complete.
Maybe.
When we said "fuck you, G-Portal."
Yeah.
Indeed.
Perhaps. Oh well. We're sorted now, though, are we?
We are sorted.
Okay.
Yeah. I put it back to 14,500 in this trailer.
Yeah.
Which is all I'd put in my silo. So we're all gravy.
Super. Oh well.
I mean, the northern lot are more gravy than the southern lot, but stereotyping.
Much.
Where you going, Pugsley?
Eh?
You're a bit close to that dike there.
Oh, I'd got it on auto drive because I was completing my contract.
Oh, right.
Don't blame me for the shocking auto drive. Oh, we're going for the overtime.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Ugh, I don't think I'll do it. I'm in the slipstream. Oh no! There's another one coming. Who's driving? Anyone? Or is it manual? Oh. I'm definitely gaining on you.
Well, auto drive slows down for the corners, doesn't it?
Ah, okay.
Whereas you'll go balls deep on the lot.
Too right. Go on, Pugsley. Who's this lunatic? Oh, what a complete tool.
Well, someone had left super strength on, so it felt rude not to.
That is a shame.
Well, I tried to grab you, Pugsley, so he'd ram straight to the back of you, but I missed.
I'm going to do him on this junction, though.
I bet you are.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna take the. Oh, there's gonna be some carnage.
Oh,
yeah.
Honestly.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm not going to do you on this corner then.
Red dog.
Yes,
Oh, I
mate.
made it around the corner.
Trailer's back, mate.
Okay, thanks.
I think there's a dike here. I don't think I want to do that.
There's also a ditch.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Oh dear.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, I think on that note, I'm probably going to start calling it a night.
Yeah, well, I think I'm probably about the same. I've got my contracts done.
Need to finish this contract,
Yeah,
really, and
right.
then I'm done.
We'll stay on. We'll stay on. Just.
Well, you guys don't need to stay on. I can finish this on my own.
Okay.
It can work into the wee small hours.
Yeah, there's
Jeez,
only
how long does it take to unhitch this trailer?
It only takes 78 more hours for this contract, I think.
Jesus.
With that tiny combine.
Yeah, I think that might be one of the things I'll look to upgrade fairly soonish.
Yeah, you definitely should.
If I was you, I'd have taken another contract with a bigger combine.
Yeah, but you can't use it on your own fields.
This is my combine.
Oh, this is your field.
No, this is my combine.
Oh, right. You can then.
I could have taken the contract, borrowed the equipment, but that's not the way I roll.
Fair enough.
Realism is key.
Absolutely.
As we all
You
know.
see, realism is key, and I'll hire one piece of equipment and use it multiple times.
Yeah, that's just.
Alright, FAs, how are you doing? I'm alright, thanks. We're probably getting close to the end of the stream, to be fair, but it's been an ordeal.
It has been emotional tonight.
We persevered, we got there. God, this thing's slow in reverse. Oh, just crashed into my own wall. Let's bring this back home. Oh, don't want to stop it. I'm going to bring this in.
So is it, I'm just wondering, Mark, is it worth seeing if G-Portal can transition the server over to a German data center instead of the UK one to see?
Yeah, that's not probably a bad idea, asking them to do that.
If that's a more viable route than.
I mean, I haven't been on either of my servers recently, but I'll probably give No Man's Land a try tomorrow night then, see what. Oh, what was the last one I did? Did I do Old Stream last, or did I do No Man's Land last?
No, No Man's Land last week.
No Man's.
Okay, we'll do Old Stream tomorrow then, and then we'll see how that goes, because that was actually swapped to new equipment. So apparently it should all be good.
Well, fellas, I think that is me calling it a night.
Okay.
Good night, mate.
So
Right.
Thank you very much for the live stream, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining
See you
us,
later.
Pugsley.
See you
No
next one.
problem. Catch you on a flipsy flop.
See you later.
Good night, mate.
See ya.
Bye.
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 See ya.
Well, I mean, I've just got to get this combine back and wash it up and wash the other tractor and put it away. So I think I'll end the stream here. So thank you everyone for joining us. And thanks everyone for playing. Who's that? Red Dog, Jay, Tam, Alan, Pugsley, GrainMan. I think that was everyone.
Anders.
Oh, Anders is here. Anders is here for chat support. So yeah, thank you everyone for
No, I'm
joining.
not on the
And
server.
I'll be doing Old Stream Farm tomorrow night about 8ish again. Right, cheers Slothwood, thanks for the raid, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.